What's good, YouTube? And welcome back to a brand new video. Look, man, if y'all new here to the channel, I need y'all to do me a few favors. Number one, like this video. I'll appreciate it. Number two, subscribe to the channel. I'll appreciate it. And number three, make sure y'all turn on that bell, man. So whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified. Once again, I'll appreciate it. Here in today's video, man, this gonna be a crazy one. And I'm just letting y'all know now, this video gonna be pretty long. So grab your chips, your popcorn, go get your water, juice, whatever you eating and drinking, go get it, man, because this probably be the longest video that I ever did on my channel. But we here with Crya and Luvd by Erica drama. What the fuck happened? I thought everybody was fine and everybody was on good terms. Now they making lives about each other, going in on each other. Like, I'm just like, what the fuck happened? Everything was just fine a few weeks ago. But yeah, man, we ready to get right into the video. Another thing before we get into this video, if y'all not following me on Instagram, go follow me on there. That is LIPAUL _LaPaul_. Especially if y'all want to see a different side of me, hit over there, man, and follow me. You won't be disappointed. Now, earlier when I was scrolling through YouTube, I did see a 30-minute live stream on Erica's channel, and I clicked on it, but I only watched like 30 seconds of it, and I couldn't watch the rest of it because I had my kids with me. So, I had to give them my time. And by the time I went back on YouTube to go watch it a few hours later, the live was gone. And I'm just like, damn, man, I missed it. Because I was going to do a video on her live before I did one on Mr. Crya live. But somebody did screen record Mr. Crya live and put it on their channel. That's how I seen Mr. Crya live. So that's what we really want to be talking about here in this video. Like I said, I wish I could have done one to Erica live as well to hear what she had to say, but it got deleted, and I don't think no one screen recorded it and put it on YouTube because I couldn't find it nowhere. So let's get into that live that Mr. Crya was on. But before that, Erica did upload a little clip on her channel or whatever. Basically, well, I thought that it was alluding to her deleting her YouTube channel altogether. Now, we know how that goes. I believe Erica said she was going to delete her channel a few times now, and she never deleted it. She's not going to delete her channel, so I'm not falling for it. I hope y'all don't fall for it. She got like 60,000 subscribers. Like, you not really just say fuck that and delete your channel. Not with that many subscribers, especially, and you getting bread off it. You getting money off of your YouTube videos and all this drama and stuff. You not deleting your channel, so cut it out. But I did see her community post when she said this is the second time when her child couldn't be introduced to the world in the right way. Now, I don't know what she mean by that. If y'all know what she mean by that, let me know down in the comment sections below, because I don't know what she mean. And I really can't even think about anything that she could mean. Like, I can't even think of nothing. So if y'all know what she mean, let me know in the comment sections. I will tell you this though, man. Even though before I even seen the baby, I knew the baby was Mucker's anyway. But when I seen that baby, I said, bruh, it's no way this not Mr. Mucker child. The baby looked just like him. Like, it's crazy. Even though I been knew that Mucker was the father of Erica's child. Like, it ain't no secret. Everybody should have known that. And if you didn't believe he was, that picture is proof. I had dropped a video probably like 2 or 3 days ago talking about the Q&A that Luvd by Erica did, right? And someone had commented like, I believe Erica been had her baby because in her recent videos, she haven't been showing her stomach. She just been showing her face. Now, I don't watch every video of Luvd by Erica, but I really didn't notice until that person commented and said something about it. I didn't notice. But as I read the comment, I'm like, you know what? You right, because even the videos that I did watch a little about Erica, she never showed her stomach. So I'm like, maybe she's right. I just wasn't paying attention that hard. But that's why you got good people for you, man, to let you know stuff that you didn't know about before. All right, now we getting into Mr. Crya live, his live stream that he was talking about Erica. Mr. Crya did say it's Erica's fault why Darion can't come down to Houston this summer. He said that Darion probably never come to Houston again because of Luvd by Erica. Now, I know y'all know back then when Luvd by Erica was talking mess about Darion to someone else. And that heated up and that stirred up a lot of bullshit. And like Mr. Crya said, it led to Darion not being able to come down to Houston with his dad this summer. I know y'all know what I'm talking about because it happened a few months ago. J. Michael was talking about it. Mama Selena was talking about it. Everybody was talking about it for real. But people knew that already. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, y'all got some catching up to do. Mr. Crya said that Luvd by Erica was upset because he said he didn't want to be in a relationship with her. Now, Luvd by Erica is crazy for that. And I say that because at the end of the day, you can't force nobody to be in a relationship. You can't make nobody feel the way that you feel. She probably was like, he here for me. I want him back. I'm falling for him again. Yada, yada, yada. But he was probably like, no, I'm just helping you out, but I don't want no relationship with you. Yada, yada, yada. You see what I'm saying? So they was on two different paths. They had two different mindsets. And it was just that Erica was let down. She was disappointed because she thought she had something coming when in reality, Mr. Crya didn't want to be with her. I can't be mad at Mr. Crya for that. Y'all can't be mad at Mr. Crya for that. Because at the end of the day, if the man don't want no relationship, she or nobody else can force him to be in a relationship. As simple as that. Mr. Crya did also say that he changed his mind about giving Mr. Muckachow his name because the way Erica was moving. Now, when a person start moving funny, man, and something that important is coming up, I mean, can you really blame him? Can you really blame him? Because then if she started moving funny and then Mr. Crya did give the child, his name, Mr. Crya probably would have felt like a fool, a dumbass in the end, because he probably would have been sitting back like, all right, the baby got my name. I'm not really saying a baby like that. His mom is on some bullshit now because I said I don't want to be with her. And it's just so much stuff that Mr. Crya was probably thinking about that he backed out. And he backed out just in time. I wonder if he signed the birth certificate or not. Because he did say he was there at the hospital when she had the baby. Mr. Crya said that after Luvd by Erica had that car accident that she uploaded on her page after she had that, he said that she had the baby the next day. And he was there. He was holding the baby. He even said he got videos and pictures of him holding the baby. He cut the umbilical cord and all that. He said he was there for all that. But yeah, man, it's just crazy. Mr. Crya also said that Luvd by Erica act like she can't stand his kids. Of course, everybody know the Prince family. Everybody know what happened between Luvd by Erica and Darion and the stuff that she said about him. And Mr. Crya was saying, like, every time he around his children, Luvd by Erica always want to start an argument. Once again, Erica, that's bullshit. What are you doing? If you can't accept the man kids, if you don't like the man kids, then y'all damn sure shouldn't be together. Because if you can't accept his kids, then you don't deserve to be with him. Mr. Crya even said that his kids don't even know Luvd by Erica. She never been around him, never seen him in person or nothing. She just don't like his kids for some reason. And she always got your attitude when she find out that he with them. And it's crazy because it's like, Luvd by Erica, you need to grow up. Real shit, you need to grow up. Because like I said, if you can't accept the man kids, y'all damn sure don't deserve to be with each other. How you want a man, but you don't want the man that you with around his kids? Every woman will want a man to be a father to their children. It's just simple as that. You can't be doing all that and acting all goofy, because I don't blame Mr. Crya for being thrown off. I would have been thrown off too, because that's some bullshit. Mr. Crya also said that nobody was going to do what he did while Luvd by Erica was carrying another man's child. He was saying, like, I even let her in my house, take showers. I took her to appointments, rubbed her feet, made her feel welcome, stuff like that. And he right, because me personally, I'm going to let y'all know, if my girl or my baby mom was carrying another man's child, hell no. I'm not ready to sit right here and take care of you and give you my money and do this and do that for you. Yeah, I love you, but at the end of the day, the guy that you had sex with should be here doing all that. That's not my responsibility. That's just me personally. I know y'all probably like, oh no, see, that's wrong. You should be there because that is your baby mama, yada, yada, yada. That's your opinion. But my opinion, that's dead. I'm not going to be there. And that's not my child in your stomach. No, sir, I'm out, and so are you. Deuces. Mr. Crya also said another reason why he didn't want to be in a relationship with Luvd by Urka because every time they go through something, every time some drama start up, she run a YouTube and she let the world know. And I feel him on that. I ain't gonna lie. Like when I was going through stuff with my baby mom in the past, you know, this is just a little side story. When I was going through stuff with my baby mother in the past, I used to go to social media on Instagram and make these big ass statuses saying what she did to me and how I wish that she wouldn't did it, yada, yada, yada. But as I got older, I realized that that wasn't the way to go. I got your number, you got my number. We already handle this shit like adults. Forget social media. Because then when we get back on good terms, those same people on social media are gonna be like, oh, well, wasn't they just at it? Wasn't they just at each other's throats? Now they look goofy as hell because y'all was just saying how y'all hate each other, yada, yada, yada. Now y'all posting the picture, kissing each other. And it's just like all that was for nothing. So I had to learn to not run on social media about shit and handle things like adults. So I understand where Mr. Crya is coming from when he said that about Luvd by Urka. Nobody want to go through that shit every time y'all had a disagreement. You got to explain to the world what happened because you know y'all got a big fan base. So you're going to have to explain to the world what happened. She write a bullshit post or she write a post about Mr. Crya that he feel like it's bullshit, he going to drop the video. And vice versa because the world wants to know what happened. You see what I'm saying? So it's just a repeating thing. And I'm not going to lie. I did realize this, that Mr. Crya and Luvd by Urka wasn't doing recent videos with each other. But I didn't think it was because of this situation and all this shit happened. I thought it was because Mr. Crya's granddaughter Tinker was up here in Houston with Mr. Crya, so he wanted to spend more time with her. He didn't really want no outside attention. He didn't want no one else around. He wanted to spend time with her because maybe he haven't seen her in years. And he wanted to do videos and stuff with her for memories. That's what I thought. So I'm just like, you know, Mr. Crya, he probably not doing videos with Luvd by Urka. He probably seeing her and stuff off camera, but he probably just not pulling out the camera when they around each other. That's what I was assuming, and that's what I was thinking. What do y'all think? Did y'all feel the same way about them not being in recent videos together, or y'all didn't really pay it no mind? People was also saying, and I didn't want to believe it personally because I wanted to give Luvd by Urka the benefit of the doubt. But now that this shit is happening, I'm just shaking my head at Luvd by Urka because I ain't gonna lie, I was one of them people on this platform doing videos about them, about Crya, Latoya, Urka, whoever. And I was sticking up for Urka because I thought that she changed. I seen the change in Luvd by Urka. I thought she was going to change. But people was telling me, they was like, she's fooling you. And she's fooling everyone else. When she dropped that baby, she going to snick Mr. Crya again. Like she did the last time. People kept telling me that. And I'm like, no, yo, no, she not going to do that. If anything, she going to come for Mucka and Latoya. But man, she did some dirty shit, and it's just like, is you returning to your old self? How can anybody defend you now? Because it's just like, Luvd by Urka, we seen this from you before, so why are you doing this? Then you want people to come on here and feel sorry for you and sympathize with you when you're the one that's starting the bullshit. It just don't work that way. This is another thing, and this is just a theory. This is just a crazy theory, something that I just thought about off the top of my head. What if Luvd by Urka gets so mad that she tried to team up with Creole Bay and Mucka to try to destroy Crya? I don't think she's gonna go that far because that would just be fucking crazy. And people were gonna really hate Luvd by Urka. Then she ain't gonna get no respect from nobody. And nobody will never, ever forgive her for that. You think people was mad at her the last time she did some bullshit. If she do something like that, yeah, she's done. But speaking of that, in my opinion, I don't think Luvd by Urka should reply and keep going back and forth with Mr. Crya on YouTube. Because, and I say that because not only that, Mr. Crya, he have a bigger fan base. He got more subscribers, more followers. But not only that, people was just going to say, you know, we was right. People was going to be like, Luvd by Urka, you proved us right. You never changed in the first place. You just put on this act because you was pregnant, Mr. Mucker was dealing with LaToya. You ain't have nobody else but Mr. Crya. So you was putting on the front. And you was acting like you changed when in reality, you're still the same person. And that's how people's going to view Luvd by Urka. And she's really going to be upset on YouTube crying and stuff. I think Mr. Crya said she was crying on her live stream, but like I said, I didn't see it because it got took down. She deleted it off her channel, and I don't think nobody screen recorded it. But she's really going to be crying then. But I already know Luvd by Urka is going to drop a video replying to Mr. Crya. I know she is because that's just her character, and that's what she's going to do. She's going to want the drama to continue and go on and on and on because, like Mr. Crya said, drama brings the views. And it do. Drama brings the views. So she's going to reply, even though I don't think she should. And I just gave y'all the reason why. But I think she is going to reply. Mr. Crya said that he paid for Luvd by Urka songs and her videos and stuff. Now, I never knew that. That was new news to me because I thought that she paid for all that. I ain't think Mr. Crya had anything to do with that. So that's shocking to me. I ain't even going to lie to you. Mr. Crya also said that Luvd by Urka is keeping Dion away from him because he said he don't want to be in a relationship with her. Now, if that's the case, once again, Luvd by Urka, you want some childish shit and you need to grow up. If the man don't want you, he don't want you. But that don't mean bash him on YouTube, keep his kids away from him. Just immature ass bullshit. That's teenage shit. Like, it's just childish. So I hope that's not the case because if it is, Luvd by Urka, you need to grow up for real. Now I know it's going to be a lot of people out there that's going to be like, oh, this is a series. This drama is not real. Don't let them fool y'all because remember last time when they was mad at each other and it came out that it was a series. Luvd by Urka admitted that they planned all the videos. They knew what they was doing. They did it to get views, money, and etc. Me personally, I don't think this is serious. I think this is serious because the way Mr. Crya was talking on live about Luvd by Urka, calling her songs bullshit and saying some more stuff, it's just like, it didn't seem like a serious. His mannerisms, face expression, he sounded like he was angry. Like, unlike how it was in their last videos. This time, it seemed like he wasn't playing around, man. But let me know what y'all think, because I know there's going to be people out there saying this is a series and it's not real. How do y'all feel about it? Anyway, man, like I said, I know this was a long video. I hope y'all stay here to the end. If y'all did, I will greatly appreciate it. Like I said in the beginning of the video, like, subscribe, comment. Also, follow me on Instagram. Like I said, once again, LIPAUL_. That's Lapal_. You follow me, you will see a different side of me. With that being said, let me know what y'all think about this entire situation. I probably got a lot of videos to do coming up because I'm pretty sure this situation is going to blow up. So I'm going to be ready, man. I'm here, and I hope y'all going to be here with me so I can break this down for y'all like I've been doing. Y'all have a good day. I'm out. Peace.